Pistons 2018-2019 rebuild. Right now I am finishing up a rebuild I was working on with the Nuggets, and I'm gonna see what we're doing here. This is a pretty good Nuggets team. I got Kevin Durant, so this is pretty fun. Kevin Durant, Michael Porter, Sabonis, Sexton, Jokic. I also got Reddish and Little. Pretty fun team I'm working with so far, but we're gonna save this and start a Detroit Pistons rebuild. So I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Blake Griffin's most likely gone. 99.9% chance he is gonna be gone. Andre Drummond is probably gonna stick around. We will find out as soon as I get there. So I did want to show you guys how I set it all up, and just to show you the settings I like. So I always do the My League. So some of the leagues I got. New franchise, obviously, you know how to do that part. We go to the My League, and then I use custom roster. I have a roster that I've kind of updated myself. It's updated rosters. I use the Clutch Oz roster. It's an amazing roster. He's updated it 4 times just today. So he's an amazing roster. For now, though, I'm using mine, which is Clutch Oz, with a few of my adjustments. I don't think any of them have anything to do with Detroit, though, so that'll be fine. Current NBA team, starting a regular season, setup options. I just put it to 10 minutes, 82 games. We bring it all the way down. I'm going to go to All-Star, and boom, done. All right, now we got to find Detroit Pistons right here, and let the rebuild begin. Keep everything set to manual. And I'm going to try to keep this one shorter. My last one, 3.5 hours last night, and I never even played a game. That's ridiculous in my opinion. What's going on, Kyle? How you doing, man? Thanks. Thanks for the comments. So I know those are working. Anyways, so I got to pick my draft class. Jack Move is the guy. You got to go with Jack Move, and we already have the 2018 guys. We're using updated roster, so 2019 unofficial draft, Jack Move. Yeah, we want some new storylines. So here we go with that, Detroit Pistons, and right off the bat, yeah, we got a lot of contracts coming up. Drummond's got a couple years. Reggie Jackson. I'm not sure what we're doing just yet, but first thing I'm gonna do is Blake Griffin. I'm just gonna throw it out there and see what we get. Offered Levine, Tobias Harris, and Avery Bradley. That's not bad. Conley, Whiteside, Vucevic, but now he's a free agent. I wouldn't do that. For a future first and Millsap, Holiday, Lowry, Gordon, Adams, and Schrader. See, I got Drummond though. That just doesn't. None of these are going. All right, Drummond and Draymond Green. Drummond and Draymond Green in the front court. This is something to think about here. Drummond and Draymond Green in the front court. That's pretty insane right there. Drummond and Draymond Green. Wow. I think I might have to go with this deal. I don't know. Let me see. The real we don't have our pick. Yeah, I should have made sure we had the pick. We'll have to figure out that. So I can get Draymond Green right now. That's crazy. Livingston, is he a 1-year deal? Was this just throwing away a contract? His team option. He's a team option. Bullock, he's up, and that's that. And then Draymond's got 2 years. This is actually a pretty damn good deal. I like Draymond Green. Draymond Green and Andre Drummond in the front court. I just think that's an incredible front court. I don't know how to do that better right now. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this trade. It's done. So Blake Griffin got me Draymond Green. A lot of people probably don't understand that deal. They're probably like, "Whoa, what are you doing, man?" To me, that was a good deal. I'm okay with that deal. Draymond Green and Andre Drummond. I'm just imagine that front court. I just, try to score on me, close. Come on, guys, So I'm real happy about that right there. I would like to get a first round pick for next season. I don't know if that's possible, but let's see what we got here. 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. One for Smith, Johnson. All right, and then okay, and then that's just that. So let me see about Smith and Johnson, these guys, because I'm going to lose them if I don't trade them. That's not bad right there. Covington and McConnell. I'm trying to, I'm still just truly amazed about picking up Draymond Green. I think that's an incredible pickup. I'm pretty excited about that right off the bat. Just right out the bat. You pick up Draymond Green. I like that move. OG and Nunaby. I really don't want to mess with that player option. Don't want to mess with the player option. So let me just let's go one at a time here. See what we're doing. I really do got to figure out too who I want my point guard to be. Especially because the way I play through the point guard. My point guard's got to be, he's got to be good. All right, I can get a future top 3 protected first round pick and Jason Smith for Ish Smith. Okay, how about, well, hold on now. Let me see. Will you give me a 2018 pick instead? You want a couple second round picks, and you want to give me Devin Robinson. Can we do this? That's fine. All right, so I just picked up a first round pick. That's gonna go good with the. That's gonna go good with Draymond and Drummond. Draymond and Drummond. I mean, if I could just get a couple of picks here, just get something to work with them. Get some of these contracts out of here. What's going on here? Like, oof. Alright, let's check this out. Let's get some of these contracts out of here, because, wow. We got these two. These two are staying put. And then we got Reggie. We got Lure. Livingston, I can't trade. Galloway. Jason Smith, I can't trade. Glenn Robinson. Let's just see what we can get. Olenek, McDermott, and Young. Nah. Now let's just. I would like to just dump salary. Would be nice. But I'm always looking, like, even when I'm dumping salary, I'm still trying to find a way to get something. So let's just keep looking around. Okay, so far I'm not getting any kind of hit that makes any sense for me. No, I'm not giving up Kyrie yet. That doesn't make any sense. Reggie. See, I might just keep Reggie because can always make moves in the off season. It's never a bad idea to wait. What we got to do is we're good here. We're good here. Yeah, I mean, really, I would have liked the Johnson and well, here, what about Pachulia and Calderon? Yeah, see, I just got these guys right here. I mean, Bruce Brown is going to go. Kyrie and Bruce are going to, they're going to the G League. Ellison, I mean, does he have stars? Alright, Calderon and Pachulia. I'm just trying to see if I can pick up somebody. Leiden is a nice little bench warmer. Podol. No, I got Drummond and I got Draymond, so I'm going to keep with that theme. Swanigan. See, I don't think Swanigan's got the defense I'm looking for. Nah, he doesn't have the defense I'm looking for. I'm not going to mess with that. I want to keep that front court theme. I want to keep that alive. That's a nice theme we got going on there. So, let's go Reggie Jackson and Luke Kennard and see if we can't strike something. I'd like to pick up a nice point guard. I don't think Gobert. It's so easy to get the big guys in this game. Big guys are just so easy to get in this game. It's the guards that get a little tricky. Alright, I'm not finding anything. I'm thinking we just simulate this season and then just let's go to the off season and see what we're getting into there. Roberson's got a $10 million deal, but that's not a bad deal to do something with. Kyle Anderson, who's my point guard now? He could be my point guard. Like, I got no problem with Kyle Anderson being the point guard. That I'm gonna come back to that. That's a big commitment needed. 2019 first round pick. Nah, man. If that was like 2018, I'd probably do it. 2018 top 3 protected. Let's see. 2018 unprotected. Let's just do that for a quick second here. And they're like, nope. Alright, because that would have been good. Now, I don't need Justin Holiday, though. I don't need all that. Let's see here. Let's just try to take anything. No. It's got to have a certain tag to it. Payne. There we go. Let's see here. This would be nice. I just got to be able to fulfill. I don't know if it's going to work. Nope. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, that's... And then I got a second round pick I can throw in there now. We got one 2018 maybe 2009, like 2021. I don't like not knowing. Protection backup. So it's possible that I actually do get my pick, but it has to land in like the top 5. So like if I really tear this team up, see my front court alone is going to get me out of the top 5. So there's really nothing I can do with that. All right, so that's it, man. Let's see what we got. Smith, Johnson. I'll give this one. I'll give this a little. Who else is marked? Oh, Kennard. All right, he's good. If they're locked up, I don't need to mess with them just yet. But let's see. Let's see what I can do for these 3. One. This is not a bad deal. That keeps popping up. Now here's a good one. Bam. Who do we have in the front court? We have. Oh man, we have Drummond and we have like Bam as a backup to Drummond, and I'm falling in love with that right now. Hold on a second. I think that's gonna happen here, man. I don't want to give you a second round pick though. Just let this happen. Now you want a first round pick? Come on, get over yourself. So why doesn't this work? The money's like no, it's not. Damn it. It's like I don't even want any of this stuff though. It's Here we go. So no, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Because I got 16 people now. What's going on? Invalid trade. 4 million. Over 4 million. So I don't really get that. I gotta figure that out. But look, I can get Bam. I don't want. Ellington is fine. What is he? He's just he's going back. All these guys, I'm losing all these guys. That's fine. So basically, Stanley Johnson for Bam. They're really pushing this second round bit. I really wish they'd just get over the second round pick. I don't want to give it up. Let me just see one last thing here. If you put Walton in instead of Ellington. Oh, no. That's not going to work. I got you. Okay, so. Alright, so I'll take Ellington. They get the second round pick. Because it's Bam. I like Bam. And I think Drummond, Bam, and Dre is a hell of a front court. I think that's a fun front court. So I'm good with that. Green and Drummond. And then, this is going to be fun. So we still got Reggie. We got Ellington now. Kennard. We got some guys for the G League. Let me do that now, actually. Who's going to the G League? We got Kyrie, Thomas, and Bruce Brown. They're going. And anybody else? No, nobody else is going. Get to the coaching now. Here we go. Galloway. Let's move Bam up to 6-man because he's going to be 6-man. Drummond, Draymond Green, Glenn Robinson. Well, I don't know if Glenn's really getting that, but here, let's get Jackson. Reggie Jackson. Luke Kennard starting at the 2. And then Glenn Robinson. I'm okay with Glenn sitting there. What about 76? Ellington. He can come off the bench. Yeah, so I'm gonna put Glenn up here. So there's our starting lineup. Drummond, Green, Robinson, Kennard, Reggie Jackson. We got Bam as a 6-man with 24 minutes. I like that. Ellington's gonna get some minutes here. We'll give him 12. Ellison's gonna get 12. And then we got one more guy is going to get 12. Looks like Livingston. I need a backup point guard. So there we go. 9-man rotation. Galloway, Lure, Smith, and Evans. And, oh, wow. Galloway's got 2 more. Oh, and Lure. So Galloway and Lure, I got to figure something out with those guys because these are just, I don't want none of these guys on my team. All of them are gone. And all of these guys, the only guys that are, these are the only 3 that are going to be on the team. Everyone else is going. This is just formality. So we're good. We're good to go there. How many first rounds we got? We just got the 1 first round pick, the Wizards. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to try one more time, Galloway and Lure, because those are just terrible, terrible contracts. And DJ Wilson, I mean, like, that's even a better move. I'd do that before keeping my guys. So what else do we have? That's literally just dumping it. Literally just dumping it, but I mean, I like the backups. So, I'm good with just dumping it, though. At this stage, I'm not lying. I'm just good with dumping it because the 2 years, that's going to screw everything up. We're ready to go now. So, I'm thinking this might be our best bet. Gortat and Mbuamute. 1 year, 1 year, yeah, we're doing this, and I think that's just better. That's better for making us a better team. It's better for a lot of reasons. That does a lot of things. So, first, what we're gonna do is Ellenson. You know what? I might not even care about that, to be honest with you, because Ellenson's one of these youngsters that might stick around. He might surprise. In fact, let's do that. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Let's do that. I like that better. Because I know these guys are gone. 33, 30, 32, 21, but no, I'm just not interested. 34, 32. Yeah, these guys are all gone. So it's like, it's hard to give them any minutes, to be honest with you. It's like, like none of you guys are going to be here at the end of the season. So why? You know what I mean? I don't even understand why pretend. So they're not there. So we're gonna jack this up. And we're gonna get you to 36, get you to 24. And this is it right here, because this is where we're at. It's a 7-man rotation. All these guys are going back, 1-year contracts, no trade bait on them really. Maybe at the trade deadline. That's the beauty of it. So we'll see. If injuries occur, I guess I'll get some PT. So we're gonna simulate and let's see what happens. We're really rooting for Washington to be bad. We want Washington to have a really good pick. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility, but I'm definitely rooting for that. Welcome back, Kyle. So we're going to decline that. We're definitely going to be trading Kennard, though. I can promise you that. Like I said, it's Drummond, Green, and Adebayo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But that's the 3 right there. We're going to build around those 3. It's a hell of a front court. And then just come from there. So I don't know what we're going to do for the guards just yet. Point guard's still a mystery to me. And I don't really feel like we have much trade bait. Like, it's pretty much out the window at this stage. So Keenan Evans, we'll just sign him for the remainder of the season. We're going to adjust it here like that, and just boom, okay, it's adjusted. We're good. Now notice this is still set as is, so we should be in line. I think we're gonna have some awards and stuff this year, only because all my guys getting some minutes. Oh, now I had to go talk. Now we got injury, so now Ellenson comes down there, and I got to split. Now we're gonna be on a 6-man rotation. Wow. Okay. Um, 40 minutes each. 6 players all playing 40. Okay, I like that. That's just how we're gonna do it, guys. Cause the guy you don't like you don't like Kennard. Oh, Kennard. Have one or more players with an unplayable injury in one of the first 8. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. So, yeah, you gotta move these guys down. It's not that I don't like Kennard. I mean, he's a pretty good baller. He just doesn't fit my scheme, and I really we need to upgrade. The backcourt needs help. Like that's where we need to significantly upgrade, in my opinion, is the backcourt. Front court is golden now, so to upgrade, you got to use your assets. So I think at this stage in the game, Kennard is just worth more to us. Like Brown and even Kyrie Thomas, these guys are almost worth more to us as trade bait, in my opinion. So we'll see. The draft just there's too much talent in the draft, and that's really what it comes down to. Kennard can get me. I could trade Kennard for a draft pick that's going to. I could trade Kennard for a draft pick that's going to get me a player that's probably significantly better than Kennard. So like I mean I'll put it to you like that. In fact, Ellenson, I'm going to leave Ellenson out of this party. Am I? No, hold on. Let me get him back in. I'm going to get him back in. We'll go down to 36 for you guys. And we'll get you into 12 minutes here, Ellenson. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I think it's funny. Give them all those minutes. Let them get some gel. I just want them to gel. The big three, Drummond and Green. I think Draymond Green and Drummond, like I just want to play a game. Like that's how anxious I am to play with that front court. But we got to figure out this back court, and I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't really have a lot of assets, and to be perfectly honest with you, if Washington doesn't end up with a lottery pick, I really don't know what to do. So if we can get the top 5 pick also, then we get to keep our pick. So that's another thing we need to think about. I need to decline that. So we are 13th in the conference. So if we could just keep this line up and finish, you know what I mean, where we need to be, and get that top 5 pick on our own, all of a sudden we start looking really good. Because then we have a top 5 pick. Then we got Washington's pick, and oh, look at this. Drummond just got hurt, so that's going to help the cause. That sucks, but it's going to help the cause. All right, so 40, 40, 40. And 40. All right, and then I got to put you down here. It's pretty wild, the rotation that I use to get that set. But yeah. So, anyways, we definitely have some crazy hope. Doncic would be amazing if he wasn't so hard to get. Yeah, I mean, at this point, these guys that are untouchable, like I almost don't even want to try. It's just there's even if you get like I don't even have enough assets to get touchable players, let alone untouchable. So Doncic would be amazing here, but nah, I mean, it just isn't going to happen. So I got to start thinking of a different route. And right now, I'm not really sure what route that is. So, Draymond Green, new injury. All right, but I don't have to. He can play through it. Felton and Roberson for Ellington and Robinson. I do like Roberson. I'm not sure if the game does necessarily. I'm going to decline that one. Roberson, that's tricky. I might be able to get Roberson in free agency a year from now, so I'm going to look at that. Kind of look way down the road for that. We are approaching the trade deadline, and I am going to go fishing real quick and just see if there's anything that looks like it needs to be addressed. All right, Livingston and Thomas for Green. Oh, that's Jeff Green. I'm going to decline that. Reggie Jackson, injury fully healed. Everybody's healing up except for Drummond so far. So, Dedmon and Lamb, we're going to decline that. Here's Drummond. Okay, so Drummond has fully healed. He's coming up now. We're going to bring you down to 12 minutes. We're going to bring you up to 30 or whatever that is. Get you to 36, 36, 36, and 40. Okay, and get back to this. So 19 and 33, Conley, decline. We're 13th in the conference. We're at the trade deadline. Let's stop and just first take a peek at this. All right, Drummond and Green are not saying nobody's saying anything about free agency. Trade finder for Reggie Jackson. All right, let's see what we got here. Collins, Rudy Gobert. See, like, bigs are so easy to get. We don't need bigs. I like Napier. I might go after Napier. I got to figure out what we're doing with this backcourt. I don't know. All right, now Gortat, whatever we get out of Gortat, this is just a plus. This is just a plus. Because we were just trying to literally dump contract. So whatever we get out of here, it's just bonus. DeAnthony Melton. Now this is a point guard in the game. I mean, this is somebody. This is very intriguing. Let me get over. He's got a shot. C, B, B. Playmaking B plus. B perimeter D. B for athleticism. Yeah, I mean, this is a point guard that I wouldn't mind. He is a jack of all trades. The only issue I have with this trade is I have to take on this bad contract. So, no, that's out of... I'm not... Damn, I don't know. We got to figure that out, man, because I'd like to get DeAnthony Melton. That would be a nice pickup. And, okay, so there's not much going on. I do like Henson, but... Again, I'm not looking to do money right now. I'm looking to save money, not make money. So, I'm not finding anything of interest. Denzel Valentine. I wish he had better defense. If he had better defense in the game, that would definitely be something I'd be interested in. But his defense is a little weak. And Roberson, a little expensive. I can't believe DeAnthony Melton. That was an option. Okay, let's check out this guy. I mean, we're getting all sorts of offers. Just nothing really we're ready to do. Now, Murray is a point guard that I wouldn't mind going after. I might do a little trade finder on Murray when I'm done here. Alright, so we got Kennard. We got a few more to do. And then we're going to trade finder. Buddy Hield. See, now I like that. See, now we're talking. But I'd want an 18 pick. So I'd want a 2018 pick. I don't even know if that's a good pick or not. I don't think it is. Let's see here. 221. 19. Yeah, I don't know if the Pacers are any good. I just don't know about them. Livingston. Does anybody want any of these veterans for their little playoff run? I mean, that's what we're really trying to do. We're just trying to, who's going to the playoffs, who needs a little guidance in the playoffs. I got just the answer for you. A bunch of veterans. All right, now here's a youngster. What can the youngster get me? Javon Carter. That is definitely an interest of mine. Garrett Temple, is that a throwaway? It is a throwaway. Javon Carter's got some options. This is, that's intriguing. Okay, Memphis. That's an intriguing deal. Javon Carter. Oh man, I mean, like, it's like, how do you not have Javon Carter on this team? That's really how I look at it. So, yeah, this is a done deal. All right, Javon Carter, welcome to the team. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, what about Glenn Robinson the third? This dude's been starting all year long. Yeah, there's just really Kyrie Thomas. Let's just see if he's got any kind of stock here. Blakeney Nance. $19 first round, top 3 protected. You got to take on the bad contract, though. I don't want to do that. I'm not taking on bad contracts. Dante Cunningham. Yeah, I would say he does, Kyle. I would say he does. It's good enough. I mean, the way I play with him, it's good enough. I get a little too steal happy, and sometimes that's not the right approach. But it's definitely not for nothing. You know what I mean? It's definitely not for nothing. All right, no, they don't have a first round pick. See, I'm looking for a first round pick this year. Would be nice. Like, here's the Pacers again with Ike, and I mean, I'm all for it. I like Ike. I'm all for that. But are they gonna give me? I want this year's pick. They want Kyrie. That's difficult, man. I don't know if I can do that. I'll give you Evans. I can't trade Evans. Kyrie, Carter. See, Kyrie's got that golden defense too. So it's like, well, I don't want to trade. He's got a shot, and he's got defense. He can pass. So I really don't want to trade Kyrie. Plus, I'm grooming him right now. So I really don't want to do that. But we need to find somebody else to shop with this pick. I don't think there's anybody else. Nah, there really isn't. And when I do this, they want Kyrie. What if I give... Oh, I don't have any second round picks. I got 18. Protect... Nah, I'm not giving them 21. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I mean, yeah, they can't do that, so I can't even go that route. What if we just went... What if we did that? Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. Glenn Robinson and Kyle O'Quinn. That's retiring. I mean, that's okay. He's got 2. He's got 1. I like them saving money there. They're gone, and I get the 2000. Okay, I'm gonna do this. That's a done deal. I'm sorry, Brown. That might be it for the trades. I'm gonna go one more. Just do a couple of these real quick. I'm almost thinking about getting Covington just for trade bait next season. That's a great contract. He's an 80 overall. And look at this. Chandler's an expiring contract. I get rid of all this. Well, they're expiring too. That doesn't matter. But Covington, that's a pretty damn good. I'm gonna do this. That's a done. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's a done deal. So now I've got Jackson. Can't trade him. Kennard. Livingston. Can't trade. And can't trade. So I got Jackson, Kennard, and Livingston. Oh, no. Nothing for them. This is Jackson and Kennard. I think I already looked at these and there wasn't anything I was willing to do. And there's no need to do anything with them now. Anyways, I've got them under contract. So what do I do here? Now here's Isaac Bonga. I'm looking for a point guard. I got to give up a first round pick. That's just not happening. Hold on a second. Do I need... Yeah, no, I'm not. No, that's not even remotely close to something that's going to happen. Second round pick. Nope. I'm not taking on contract, guys. Now, here's this. I get an 18. I get a second round pick, and I swap out these guys. Really doesn't matter. They're both gone either way. And I get a second round pick. I'm going to do it. Okay. And go to the coaching because we just jacked a lot of stuff up here. So, right off the bat, I need to get Covington into the small forward spot. Which is badass because, I mean, look, Covington, Green, Drummond, we're looking real good there. We got Jackson and Kennard, and then we got Carter. What's going on here? I was able to, oh, okay, I get it. Let's go 32. 16. In fact, we're going to go 36. 32, okay. Carter's got to get his minutes. Like he's got to get accustomed to what's about to go down. 1 year. They're all gone. I'm letting them all go. And Jackson and Kennard I'll trade. Maybe Covington. Definitely keeping these 4. Green, Drummond, Adebayo, and Carter are a lock. Those are the main 4 right there. So, we got center, power forward, point guard, and then backup big. So, pretty fun. And I do believe that's going to be it. But I was able to pick up another first round and a second round. So we're going to have 3 picks for the draft. Washington and the Magic. Was it the Magic? Let me see who that was. No, the Pacers. Pacers and the Wizards. So let's just see. All right, the Wizards are looking awful. That's awesome. The Pacers are looking really good. So, all right. Looks like we're going to have one lotto pick maybe. So, we'll see. And we're done here. So, we're going to simulate to the end of the season here. 13. Now, remember, if we end up with a top 5 pick, we get to keep our pick. So, that's awesome. And Drummond is hurt again. I don't like that. So Drummond's going to go to the bottom here. All right, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. That's the 6-man rotation. Everybody gets 40 minutes. And for the people wondering, why do I do that? I mean, honestly, it's development. I mean, it's the best way to develop is to play. So, just minutes, minutes, minutes. All right, the Pistons exceptions that allow them to have less than 14. I have to fix the roster, so I think I have to sign 2 players. Whoops, where are we at here? What? Alright, so I gotta sign 2 free agents. That's what I gotta do. Sign 2 free agents. Is there anybody? I'm gonna sign this dude to a 4-year. I'm gonna just lock him up because this guy moves up. And he's probably just going to be trade bait. I'm probably not even going to play him. Nope. And then I need to sign one more guy, I assume. Where are we at here? Okay, so maybe I need to sign one more guy. And we'll just go down here. Alright, now that's GP2. Alright, so now that's all locked up, okay. Okay, so back to the simulation now. 22 and 36. 13th in the conference. We do want to just continue to drop here. Let's stop the simulation. Let's just double check. We don't have anybody Green and Drummond. I was hoping that they were going to come. Alright, now it looks like Drummond's good to go. So I am about to... There we go. Now Peyton and I really should be giving some of these other guys minutes. Like I should be giving dude here minutes, but it's what it is. I mean, 1 year. I did lock him up 4 years, so we'll see. I plan on trading him next year, so. And here we go. So, Drummond's fully healed. Leave rotation as it is. Leave rotation as it is. 13th. We just got to continue to lose to get that top 5 pick. Right now, I'm not comfortable being, maybe I am, I don't know. I'm not comfortable being 13th in the East. Let's go to 15th in the East, and I'll be very comfortable to get top 5. But right now, 13th and getting a 4-game win streak's not helping our cause. 5-game win streak is not helping our cause. We're on a 6-game win streak, guys. Come on. We've moved up to 12th now. Back down to 13th, though. That's good. Not a lot of games left to fall. I don't even know if it's possible to fall. Let's just hope we don't continue the game. We're 10th. I mean, wow, man. Whew, man. We gotta be careful. All right, bam. Oh, sprain left knee. It's day to day, but it's big enough to where I have to adjust the roster. Shoot. That sucks. We're going to go 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. And some, boom. Wow, okay, so 11th. Curry, Doncic, Evans, Giannis, Dunn, Nurse, and okay. Nobody for Detroit. Nobody for Detroit. Nobody for Detroit. We got Andre Drummond, second team All-NBA. All right, second team All-NBA for that. We got defensive team Drummond. Draymond Green, second team for all defense. I love that front court. And that's all she wrote for that. Okay. So, playoff time. Well, the Pacers did make the playoffs. They were the 7th seed. Washington did not. And then, of course, we didn't. So, okay. Let's simulate the playoffs. And Boston. Kyrie Irving is your championship MVP. Wow. Finals MVP. That's crazy. Now, finishing 11th, 4th. We're going to have a top 8 pick. Hope it is top 5. Because top 8 we don't get. We need top 5. League meetings. Let's get some good ones. Financial restrictions when trading. No. The division winners will get top 3. No. Eliminate goaltending. No. Automatic points will be granted on. No. We're going to definitely reject that. Change the number of fouls. No. Reject all that. League realignment. No. We're good. Draft lottery. This is huge. So we're sitting here, right here, this 10th pick, we have to win the lottery. We got to get into the top 3 with that 10th pick. And then we also have the 8th pick. But again, this 10th pick does not belong to us unless it's top 5. So we need to win the lottery with that 10th pick. And then the 8th pick, obviously, we're going to get that pick no matter where it lands. But hopefully it's... hopefully we can win the lottery twice. But this is a big lottery because we really need to shore up that backcourt to go with this incredible front court we have. So we got the Lakers holding true. We got the Knicks holding true. Now this is my first pick coming up. Is it? Is this my first? Yeah, this is it. No. This is Clippers. Whoa, okay, hold on. Oh man, I might be excited here real quick. I think I got in. No. Nah, that's Clippers via Detroit. Yeah, so that was my pick. It landed 10th, so we lost it, so I don't have that pick. So all we have is this pick coming up right here, the 8th pick from Washington. And we have the 8th pick. So we're going to skip the rest of this. We have the 8th pick, and we have the 16th pick. So where we at? Yeah, we have the 8th pick. We have the 16th pick. So that's why I wanted to add extra picks, because I knew there was a chance we lost our pick, and if we lost it, I obviously wanted to have picks to back it up. So we got 8, we got 16. We're gonna get through good players. That's automatic. The draft has more than 16 good players. Now this is what I do. This is my famous move here. It's time to staff, right? Well, here we go. This staff has got to go, and we're gonna bring up Clark for 220. Okay, we're gonna bring up Hamilton, and this is all 4 years, guys. Four years, 220. 4 years, 220. Okay, then we got to go over here to White. Okay, where's White? Logan White. 4 years. I'll go 640. Okay, then we're going to go up here to Logan Schmidt. 4 years, 380. I'm going to go 380. Okay, boom. Then we're going to go to Saunders for 4 years again. And we're going to let this one scroll up, about 400. And then here we're going to go to Timmy Twin Olsen. Again, 4 years. I'm going to probably go 450 and 450. Okay, boom. Check it out. Accepted. Okay. Accepted. Okay. Accepted. And I got all 5. I got my entire staff. They're all set, ready to go. Potential A minus, A plus, A. So we got good potential. Plus, everything else is pretty good except for Twins business. But with the potential, it's good. Good. Especially the coach here. A minus, B minus. He's a beast. A minus, B minus, C minus. He's a beast too. So we got a good staff. We got good training here, B and A. So we're in good hands here. And we're going to go to the NBA draft. So before Bowl with a foot problem, that's going to be an issue. DeJuan Huell, he's got some issues. I listen to that. I typically don't mess around. When they tell me there's issues, I typically believe them. Wilson Chandler, I'm renouncing. Quinn, I'm renouncing. Temple, I'm renouncing. Dudley, I'm renouncing. Evans, I'm renouncing. Sumner, I'm renouncing. I'm going to let these guys float right now, but we should have some money. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's the money that I should have. So we'll see what happens. I've got Kyrie he's upset because I had him chilling in the G League, so he's a little upset. And who else did I have in the G League? Oh, I was Brown, and I traded him, so. Okay. So we're good. We'll have to figure out something. I might have to just trade him. I don't know what I'm doing with him yet. Trade, Reggie Jackson is still somebody that we're looking in. And then here, he went up to a 77. I feel like he's always a good sign because he goes up fast and he turns into trade bait. And look, $2 million for a 76. So pretty good. Rudy Gobert. I mean, like, if I needed big men, wow, there'd be no issues. Here we can get the 12th overall pick. We got to take Evan Turner, but that might not be bad. Brooklyn's offering us a first-round pick for next year. That might be a great pickup to pick. Here's Michael Porter Jr. I mean, this is just getting even better. If I get Michael Porter Jr., then Covington almost becomes expandable. Covington becomes almost expandable if I do this trade. So let me just see what else is available. That's an incredible deal because with Porter I get to keep money, and yeah, I get to keep money. Let's see something here. If I can get rid of Courtney Lee to somebody else, because I don't want to take on that contract. That's definitely something I don't want to do, is take on that contract. So if I can get this contract on to like The Hawks? Let me see here. What do they have? They've got Spellman, Pistons. Can we do something like this? Alright, I might be able to fly. This might be able to work. And then Spellman. I don't know if Spellman is what I want. Let me just double check and make sure they don't really have options here. Yeah, out of what's available, I guess I would take him. But I feel like I should be able to get... Let me see if this works. Alright, the Nuggets said yeah. The Hawks, they were not too thrilled about this deal. You get Lee for these guys. What if we did... What, do I even need to have him in the deal? No, I don't. Alright, so I get first round 21 pick and Michael Porter for Jackson. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That's not interested now. Look at how that, see how they float that real quick? Alright, let me just back out of this. And let me try it again. And who was it? It was the Hawks. Oh, whoops, it's the Hawks, but it's only a pick. So it's the 17th overall pick. Pistons, Porter, over there. Not interested, not interested. So what if I, does that change anything? Not interested. They're just not interested in it? Huh. What about, because I like this idea, and I assume they're trying to get rid of Cap here, so that's why it had to be him. Yeah, that's not gonna work any other way. I can't believe they're not interested in this. Alright, he's not tradable, so Covington is the only other way. Oh, jeez. And now we're kind of talking, but I don't know. If he goes to Atlanta, I mean, Atlanta's got to hook me up with all 3 picks. The Nuggets are like, yeah, we'll do that. Well, the Hawks said yeah. So we got the Hawks to say yeah. So the Hawks like Reggie. They don't like Covington. Yeah, I hate how they, I mean, oh, it's so funky. Alright, so I can get Porter, like that's driving me nuts, man. I can probably get Michael Porter. Like, that's something that I need to know about. 2 good picks right here for next year. Not this season, but next season. And I have 2 picks this year. And I have Covington. So that's an idea. The Celtics, I'm going to be giving Jackson to the Celtics. That's kind of crazy. But 2 first-round picks. That's pretty wild. And it's not their picks. Oh, wait. Now, here's Michael Porter again. And I don't have to take on that contract. So, see how that works out? Let me just double check everything else. As long as I don't have to take on the contract, it's pretty much a done deal. Michael Porter, Monte Morris, Alright, I got Covington, I got Nogueira. How about we do this? This is... Nah. Come on, man. I wish they would just do this. 8, 16, and then whatever this pick is. That would be nice if I could just make this deal right here happen. This is the deal I need to happen. I'm not giving up that, though. I mean, I would give it up if I could. If I gave that up. Here, look. How about we both give it up? What's that? I mean, does that... All right, second round pick, and then I get a lottery protected first round pick. So that's pretty wild. I mean, that kind of guy kind of got what I wanted here. I didn't want to lose that second round pick, but I'm not passing. I got more than I wanted, so I'm just going to accept that deal real quick. We still got the draft to come up, guys, and it's not going to take too long. But I just picked up Michael Porter, so now we have Draymond Green, Andre Drummond, Draymond Green, Michael Porter, Javon Carter, and Bam Adebayo, and Robert Covington. We still have him. However, I am going to the trade finder and just seeing here. I get a first round pick and Shamit. Let's just see. First round pick in Baines. First round pick in Zeller. First round pick in Turner. Now here's 2 first round picks from the Pelicans. That's not a shabby deal right there. It frees up money. I mean, I'm looking at the money I'm saving right there, and with Michael Porter, he now here's even better. Oh, no, that's the Warriors. I thought that was the Wizards. The Warriors 1920, or we can take the Pelicans 2021. Let me see if they'll do. They can't. They're not even allowed to. So 2021 for Robert Covington. That's a done deal. So we are now. And I still have Kennard. Alright, so I still have Kennard to trade too. And I do need a starting shooting guard. However, I do have 8, 16, and 20. I have a first round pick for next year. And then in 2020, I've got 3 first round picks. And then I've got 2 for 21. Well, yeah, 2 for 21. Maybe. We'll see how that plays out. All right. So anyways, 8 and 16. Be interesting to see where we go here. I have 30 million opening cap, by the way. So that helped too. And again, we're going to have Kennard for sale. So we're ready to go to the draft. And in this draft, obviously we're looking for backcourt help. Williamson is a guy that I would love to have. I always like to get Williamson, but with the 8th pick, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. He typically goes top 5. So at 8, I'm not really sure who I can get. Usually somebody good falls to 8, like Reddish or somebody. I'm going to get somebody I like. This is going to be Williamson. Oh no, Josh Green. This could be a draft where Williamson falls, maybe. Kellen Grady. Still looking good. Dumboya. We're still in good shape. We have a trade. Cleveland moving into the 5th pick here. Kevin Love on the move for the 5th pick. Cam Reddish. 6, 7. 2 more picks before my pick is up. And then we still have Nazir Little, Williamson. I'm going to get Nazir Little or Williamson. And it looks like Zion Williamson is going to be the guy. I think that's a great fit for this team. Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, Williams and Lure. Batum and Parker, Gobert and Ingles, Adams and First. Yep, so we're going to go on the clock. Oh, you got Romeo Langford too, yeah. Zion Williamson, it's a no-brainer. I don't know how you pass on him here. I think he fits in with Draymond and Drummond and Porter very well. He's going to play the 2, by the way, guys. Bull goes 9. 10 is Keldon Johnson. Nazir Little goes 11. We do have the 16th pick. We are hoping for Sharif O'Neal at 16. So that's what we're hoping for with 16. 12th pick is Nazrion Reed. We have a trade to announce, and okay. I hit the button too quick. So we don't know who went 14th. Hopefully not Sharif. Oh well, Romeo Langford was still available. Now we have the 16th pick. We're gonna check out the trades because we like to be thorough, but for the most part, I think we're good. Well, now here's a future first and a contract. Future first and a contract. Willie Cauley-Stein and a second round pick. First round pick and a contract. 2 first round picks. 2 first round picks. Okay. Boom. Now, Shatu's still available, and that's tough, man. So is Fernando. I mean, these are some really good players that are available. Sharif O'Neal, they're saying we can get him later at 29. That may be true, and we could definitely snag. Let me see here real quick. Do we have another pick? Yeah, we have pick 20. So we have a pick now, and then a pick and 4 picks. I'm probably gonna. Yeah, this is gonna be huge because we're gonna take Shatu, and then hope that O'Neal's there at 20. So Shatu is there, and we're getting crazy extra value. But if O'Neal makes it to 20, this is awesome. So we got Shatu at 17 is Lewis King. Fernando goes 18. Jordan Brown goes 19. We're number 20. We're going to take Sharif O'Neal. I probably don't even have to look at these trades because there's nothing that's going to entice me over Sharif O'Neal. I don't believe so. So let's just stay on course. I can lose a spot and pick up a bad contract. Yeah, this is close to the last one. First round. They love Toronto in here. They're lottery protected. Otherwise, that would be very tempting. Okay. Oh, whoa. All right, there we go. Sharif O'Neal. Let me just double check something here. Samanich and Hunter, Brissett, and we're going to take Sharif O'Neal. So we got Sharif O'Neal. All right, do I have any more picks? Let me see here. Picks. No, I have 1 next year, and then I have 3 in 2020. All right, and then player-wise, it says I have 13, but that's not true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have 10 players. So, sim to the end. We don't have any picks. Nobody to trade. Not yet right now, at least. We're good. EJ Montgomery, we're going to get fast forward to the end of the draft here. sign the picks. We're getting close to playing time. I'm really anxious to play with this with the team that we got. Zion Williamson, Shatu, and O'Neal. And this is going to be, it's going to turn out to be a great pick right there. Team player options, Abadeo, Kennard, Thomas, and Carter. We got Durant, Leonard, Irving, Butler, all declined. Gasol. Yeah, we got a lot of declines. Alright, qualifying offers, nobody. That gets us to the moratorium. And what we need to figure out is what we're doing here. We need to figure out what we're doing here. They're both one-year contracts. Wow. Alright, trade finder. Green, Drummond, Adebayo, Porter, Williamson. Alright, Kennard, Shatu. Oh, I can't. I totally forgot I can't trade Shatu yet. So now Zaire Smith. Oh no. I can get an Anunoby. I can get Anunoby, and that's not a bad pickup. Alright, so Kennard and I can't trade Shatu. Kennard and keep Thomas at bay for now. Let's see what Kennard can get us. Zaire Smith. Gotta love his defense. Great athleticism. He can score. That's not bad. He's on a rookie contract still. Team option. That's not a bad idea. Ah, man. Let's see here. Alright, I'm not finding anything here that's extra special. So for now, he's staying put. Alright, so I changing up the positions here. Green, Drummond. I mean, I gotta make this happen here, man, because these guys' contracts are coming up. Shatu jumped to a 79 when I made him a small forward, so that's gonna be crazy. Because now I guess I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Definitely gonna be weird. What do I need for players here? Really don't need a center. I could use, alright. So the starting lineup is going to be Carter, Williamson, Porter, Green, Drummond. So Drummond, Green, Porter, Williamson, Carter. And then you got Thomas can back up Carter. Kennard can back up Williamson. O'Neal can back up Porter. Shatu can back up Green, and Adebayo can back up Drummond. So right now I've got a little 10-man rotation that can work. Just needs development, and development is best done with minutes. So what do we got for money? We got just shy of 30 million, 28 million. So let's see what's available. For 28 million. I mean, might even make a trade. Like, is this something where we want to get Kevin Durant? Do we want to make a push at Durant or just say screw it? Because I don't think we're getting Durant. He's got 4 years, 142. Yeah, I don't even know if we can do that. No trade clause, no. No player option. We probably can get Durant if I cut a little bit of money. So now it's coming down to, do I want to cut money? Oof. Wow, this becomes tough. I think we're going to go after Durant. If we're going to go after Durant, then I need some money. So where do I get that money from? Kennard. Wow. Try Kawhi. I don't know about Kawhi because I got Williamson. I don't know. I guess either way, Williamson's going to the bench because if I get Durant, but I don't even think I could do this. I mean, even if I got rid of Kennard, I'd have to get rid of Williamson. Williamson and Kennard, and I can't even trade Williamson yet. Like, I'm not in Shatu. So I can't even, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. So, yeah, let's just look at some realistic. Kawhi, he wants a little bit less. That's not going to work. Irving, no. Towns. I always put a bid in for Towns, but they never accept it. But this team has just no need for it at all. So I'm going to pass on it. Middleton. I mean, really, I'm just thinking, what does this team need more than anything? It really doesn't have much need. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. Brogdon, that's not bad. For 14 million. It's usually more than that. But like I said, I pretty much already have my rotation all set up looking good. So there's really no need for this. So I'm really just kind of looking for some 1-year young guys maybe that we can maybe throw into the G League or something. Well, no, I'm going to sign 1-year guys. You can't put the 1-year guys in the G League. They get fired up and they won't sign back with you. So, now, this is intriguing. If I get a big... a guy like Jahlil Okafor sitting here just chilling. I mean, I can give him a front contract. That's a pretty good contract for a third string center. David Nwaba, 1-year minimal. We've got, who else we got? Well, I always forget about Theo Pinson, man. I'm glad the game doesn't forget. Theo Pinson, I mean, that's a lock. Now, I'm just trying to figure out who else to get. Maybe pick up, oh, I've already used all my things. Okafor, Nwaba, Pinson. Okay. Now, what's that mean for players on my team? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players. So I've got 13 players. That means I need 2 more. So we back at it and figure out where we get 2 more here. No, I'm not seeing anybody here. Alright, what about over here? Nigel Hayes. Oh, is that? Yeah, I might do this, dude, if I can. Yeah, that's definitely get this guy on board. All right, so I need one more. I think I need one more here. All right, some kind of guard. Some kind of guard. What kind of guard do we want to throw in here? I mean, obviously it's me, so I'm looking for defense. Davin Reed. In the game. You know, I've never used Angel Delgado on this. I've never used Delgado on this roster, so I don't know his rating. He's a 67, I think. Where is he? Here he is, 67. I never used him on here. We got inside scoring C, D plus, D. His playmaking should be better. I think I mean, like, it's not too shabby. His playmaking should definitely be better. C plus at worst. And his shooting should be maybe just a touch better. Like, this should be, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that might be alright, but he definitely needs better playmaking. He's an incredible playmaker from the post in real life. So I'm a big fan of Delgado, to be honest. Alright, so we got Kanate, we got Reed. That gives us 15 players now. Alright, and boom. So now we jump back here, we go to the roster. I gotta edit these positions now. Whoops. There we go. Alright, Pinson. I'm gonna move Pinson to point guard. Reed, he can stay. Nawaba goes there. Kanate stays there. Javon stays there. Let's see where we're at. Confirm changes. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bigs, 6 bigs kind of, so I'm good there. I got plenty of shooting guards and small forwards and them guys that can run the point. I got like 5 that can do that. Even Kennard could do that, so yeah, we're good. Rating wise, definitely not ready to compete, but Green and Drummond, it's going to be huge to see what happens with those guys, because their contracts are up and there's no team option. Oh no, there is. Okay, player option for Drummond, so we'll have to see how that holds. Peyton, I like you, but I'm going to let you go. Okay, so free agency is done. So now we're just going to zip through the rest of this, get ready for the next season. Before I start the next season, I might try to make a couple of trades. If, whether I'm successful or not. I do plan on playing a game tonight, so I do plan on playing a game, so we'll see. Green went down, Drummond's up, or it's the same. I mean, Zion stayed, Okafor stayed. Where's Michael Porter? He's satisfied, so good. He's no longer heated. He's no longer pissed off that he was in the G League. He's satisfied. His morale's up. Okay, good. So he's feeling good. He wants to test his market. He wants to test the market. Where he's got an option. No, no, options. No. Okay. So everyone's pretty much locked in. I like where we're at. Player progression. Summer League. And we're just going to get through this real quick. Davin Reed, no big deal. Pinch nerve. It's a lot of injuries. And it looks like Portland beat us. Portland beat us in the finals of the Summer League. Porter, Williamson, Welsh, Shitu, Pinson, Sharif. I mean, a little bit of everything. That's all right. Nice little run in the Summer League. We got injuries that are healing. That's good. All-Star City selection. I don't know if this... Nah, you know what? I'm just going to leave it Sacramento, whatever they picked. Next year, when we get to the next year, we will definitely be doing the next one. That was class of 19. Class of 2020 is next. All right, but next season, if we simulate that far, next season, All-Star selection will be in Detroit. So, here's training camps. I'm going to go untapped potential. And where are we at here? A+. So, Nawaba's, Okafor, Pinson, Reed, Carter. So, well, Carter, yeah, definitely, because he's going to be my starting point guard. And let's see what else. You got Williamson, Drummond, O'Neal. You got Carter, but I can't do him again. Pinson, you got Okafor. I'm going to go Pinson. There we go. Training's there, done. Advance the next season. All right, let's get to the next season here. Sixers is the first game. Before we do anything, contracts. Okay, so Green and Drummond got some big decisions, and then Nwaba and Thomas are just straight up done. Okay, so big decisions for those guys. Shitu, 14 more days before we can touch him. Kennard is tradable. I might want to pair him up with I don't know. We'll see. 21. I don't want a 2021. 2019 would have been better. So let's here, let me see. I'll do this. Yeah, I get a first-round pick. Now, it's going to be a late first-round pick. But I get Andre Roberson, and I give up a, a late sub and a future second-round pick and Luke Kennard. So, in my opinion, I'm upgrading my shooting guard. I know the game doesn't necessarily resemble that, but it is a contract. I'm saving $10 million next year. And I get a first round pick. I'm protected. OKC is going to be in the playoffs. I wonder if I can get a better pick, actually. What if I go to the Spurs? Do the Spurs even have... Yeah, they do. Yeah, what can I do here to make this happen? That's a $4 million player. What can I do to make this happen? I want Dejounte Murray. This would be perfect. If I can get Murray, this is perfect here. This is what I want to do. Murray and this. So Kennard. All right, what is the issue here? 169,383. They don't have the money to do that. So 1 year Bellinelli or 1 year Forbes. Nah, yeah, is that right? I mean, I don't know if that's Kanate Carter. I might have to use Kyrie Thomas, which sucks. I really like Kyrie, but I can't trade him. I might have to use Kyrie. Yeah, Bryn's got to get a little bit more expensive. Total, okay. 2, 4. Alright, so 4.5. Huh. I don't think they'll do this. Nah. Now, I can give him another player back. Hold on now. Is that true? You can't trade him. Alright, so I can't trade. I'm not trading Carter. No. Williamson, shit too. Alright, so I can't trade anything else. I don't really need Podol, so Murray, I mean, this is what I want Murray in that pick. I feel like only money is getting in the way. That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, what if we got 3 2020s, and that's a lottery protected. Alright, so gives me a first round pick in Murray. And I am giving up a first round pick, but it's a non-lottery. It's lottery protected, and it's future. So I like this deal. Oh man, they're just being stubborn about it. I don't blame them. All right, I really want to get Murray, so I'm gonna just concentrate on getting Dejounte Murray. Kyrie Thomas in a second round pick. Are you kidding me? I was just trying to give up more than that. Well, that's a done deal. So I like you, Kyrie Thomas, and well, he's a 77. What is it? Is he still mad at me? Yeah, he's gonna play somewhere else. Let me see. I don't have a starting gig for him. He's mad. I don't think. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not gonna get him up. So we're gonna get Murray. I mean, that's just, to me, that's an incredible trade anyways, so, and now Murray, what's he got for a contract? That's risky because he's up too, so, let's get this rolling here. Dejounte Murray, Williamson, Porter, Green, Drummond. Then we got Anabaya, we got Shitu, we got Kennard. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So, right off the bat, now that we got Murray, that means Carter's going to be playing there. So, this is a 10-man rotation. What do we got going on here? Alright, so Shitu, he's a 79. Alright, 2 of these guys I'm going to be putting into the... Alright, All right, Sharif O'Neal and Kanate. I think, yeah, Kanate and O'Neal. Yeah, that's it. They're going into the G League. I'm wondering if I should put Okafor in the G League. I signed him for 4 years. I wish I could put all three of them in there, man. Alright. I think we're going to stick with O'Neal and Kanate. Okafor, Reed, and Awaba. And where are we at here? So, alright, so let's go 32, 36, 36, 32, 32. Now let's 36, 36. Everybody get 36. Okay, we'll do that. And then we got Carter. There's just no more minutes to give out. Pinson. Do I want Pinson to go? I got him for 4 years too. Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. O'Neal and Pinson are gonna go to the G League. So I'm gonna have a 9-man rotation. Kanate, Okafor, Reed, and Nawaba really won't be playing. And 24, 16, and 14. What? Oh, and 10. Okay, I'm like, what? What's going on? All right, so 10, 14. All right. Well, pretty nice little starting lineup. Drummond, Green, Porter, Williamson, Murray, with Adebayo, Carter, Shitu, and Kennard all on the bench to go with Nawaba, Reed, Okafor, Kanate, and then O'Neal and Pinson are headed over to the. Let me make sure they got 4 years. Yeah, okay, they're heading over to the G League. Pinson, G League, O'Neal, G League. Like I said, I wish I could send more, but that's it. I can just send the 2. All right, so really, the only other thing I'm gonna do is 14 days. I'll wait 14 days and see where we're at. All right, go here, go to the automation, prospect scouting. Everything's manual, okay. And we are here. So we are now. It's time to play. Because I'm gonna play a game. I may not play a game actually. What I'll do is if I make the playoffs. That's what I'll do. If I make the playoffs, then we'll see what's going on. I mean, I might have to play a game. If I want to play a game with this team, I might have to just play a game because I don't know if Green and Drummond are coming back. I don't know what's going to happen with that. The Green and Drummond situation is it's a sticky situation. So 3 and 4. Even though we have our pick, and I'd like our pick to be a lottery pick, it would be cool to see us in the playoffs. and have a chance to compete for it all. Because what I'm going to do in the playoffs is I'll do the simcast, and then I'll jump into the game with a few minutes left and really, make it dramatic. Um, so if we make the playoffs, we'll get some playing. Because I'll be I'll jump into the elimination games. So 9-8 so far. 9-8. We've been getting injured, but it hasn't been a huge problem. So we just did that, and I just put Nawaba at the shooting guard spot. So I like that. I'm okay with that. I think that's a good setup. Get Nawaba some minutes. So 10-9. I mean, the way we're playing, I feel like we are definitely going to be a playoff team. We are looking good. We're on a 5-game win streak, 5th in the conference now. Now we're going on a backward swing here. Just beat Boston by 24. That's nice. All right, so we're getting a top 10 projected pick with Sabonis for Shitu. So we're going to decline this, but we are going to stop the simulation. And I totally forgot that Shitu was up. So Shitu, Luke Kennard. Let's see what we can get. Plus Zion's healthy. He's ready to come back. Thon Maker. That's an interesting situation. All right, we have a lottery protected draft pick. Hachimura. Jamal Murray. CJ McCollum. Otto Porter. So we're getting some nice deals. I like the Thon Maker deal. This is something nice right here. I don't really see how it's going to play out, though. I mean, am I going to make him a backup to Porter? And then where's Sharif play? That's just too many question marks. As much as I love Thon, I just don't have a need for him on this team. I don't really know what I have a need for, though, when you think about it. So here's a top 3 protected pick. Lottery protected. I mean, they're throwing out some offers. Definitely getting some decent offers thrown out here. There's Bonga. I get Kuzma with him, but I'm not trading Javon Carter. I'm putting some stock into him. Lottery protected here. Covington. Yeah, I mean, if I could do something with this, not have to take Mozgov. Let's just say I did take Mozgov. Would you do this? Like, could they do this? But I don't even know what picks are bad and good. Let's see where we are standing wise. Let's see what's going on here. We've played 30 games. So, a little more than a third of the way through the season. And the really, really bad teams so far, Charlotte, Brooklyn, Sacramento. Alright, so Charlotte, Brooklyn, Sacramento. So Charlotte, Brooklyn, Sacramento. Let's go to Sacramento first. Um, whoops. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Sacramento. All right, so we don't. Nobody who has Sacramento's pick. I think that's the Celtics, and it's the swap best Philly Kings. This could be the number one overall pick. They want Porter, Kennard, and Porter. Abadeo. I mean, they want Porter. They're like, nah. Without Porter, we're not doing it. All right, here's Shitu and Kennard. Marcus Morris, huh? Was that a necessity? Yeah, I think it was. All right, so this could end up being the first overall pick. Swap best Philly, Sacramento. Sacramento's got the worst record easily right now. Okay, so they won't. Yeah, they're not budging on that. Well. That makes it very difficult. So, all right, it was the Kings. Who I don't remember who was bad. It was the Kings. All right, the Hornets, the Nets, the Mavericks. All right, let me go to the Mavericks too. All right, so the Mavericks and then Hornets, Nets. So Mavericks, Hornets, Nest. Mavericks. All right, Drummond, Green, Porter. It's only 2 stars, so I don't know why. Let me see here. Let me see what I can do. All these guys are a little too overvalued. I don't know how to do this without. Yeah, they don't have enough money on those guys, so yeah, this is tough. Finney Smith, they want enough money on. Powell, but I don't think they're gonna do that. First round unprotected pick. No, they're not gonna do that. And they're not going to do it if I add Schmitty or this guy. All right, what if I did this, though? Shit, too. I wonder if they would do this. That could be a top 3 pick. Shatu, who I drafted 16th, for hopefully a top 3 pick. That's what this trade is. But this trade don't matter. I mean, they're like, nah, we don't really care. We're not going to let you do it. All right, Luke Kennard. Another 1-year dude. There we go. And then let's take 2020. Let's just do this. Damn, that would have been really nice. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to get another first round pick. I feel like I'm actually getting ripped off here. Yeah, I feel like I'm actually getting ripped off here. So, not Mavericks. So if it's not the Mavericks, we gotta go to the Hornets next. I don't think they have their pick though. Oh, they do, but they cannot trade it. That sucks. And then the last one was the Nets. Alright, Carter, Green. Damn, that's it, man? Bunch of assholes, man. I'm not trading any of that shit. Alright, I want that pick. I will give you shit too. Come on, man. Alright, so now I gotta go find somebody. This is where it gets a little too much. What Crab is 2. Levert is 2. Harris is 2. Scott Napier is 2. Wow. What other picks do they have? Second rounders. So, wow. I can't believe. Yeah, this is definitely tough. Definitely tough. I don't know where to go with this right now. I feel like with Chateau and Kennard, I should be able to get something pretty special. Now, I've got my 3 bigs. I got my point guard. I got my shooting guard. I got my small forward. So, I mean, boom. And then I've got my backup point guard. Backup point guard. And then I got backup specials. Yeah, I mean, this team is pretty stout. I don't really know where else I need to upgrade or go. Porter. Alright, Murray, Carter. Alright, these 3 rotate. Murray and Carter. And then you have Porter, Williamson, Pinson, O'Neal. Yeah, I mean, it's golden. And if you wanted to use a 4th big man, you throw in Kanate. So, yeah, I mean, I'm good with this. So where are we at? Which means there's really nowhere to upgrade. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could upgrade, but I'm not really trying to upgrade those positions. I like the players I have. I only have 13 players. Oh, that's because these 2 are right here. And by doing this, it frees open 20 million too. So I'm definitely gonna just hold on to them. There's no need, I'm not gonna trade them just to trade them. Like, that's one thing. I'm not just gonna trade them just because. I'm gonna trade them for the right deal, or they don't get traded. Zion Williamson. I did not need to do all that. I went the long route on that one there. Okay. So Kennard, Shitu, everybody's set. 36 minutes. Murray, Williamson, Porter, Green, Drummond. It's a pretty nasty starting lineup when you think about it. And then you got DeBeo, Carter, and Shitu with Kennard. Yeah, okay. And where are we at? Oh, wait, are we at the trade deadline? Nah, I think they just offered a trade. They got me intrigued. Yeah, Shitu. So we're looking good. 18 and 11, 19 and 11. And just like that, Javon Carter goes and gets hurt. All right, so Davin Reed's going to get some minutes. He's going to replace Carter. Levine and Felicio, no. I just want Green and Drummond to resign, man. Like, oh, it's just going to kill me if they don't come back. Because then the whole rebuild, it's just over, you know what I mean? Like, and we're doing pretty good. We're getting to the point, though, where we're fifth and fourth. Third, as high as third in the conference. So I'd say one off season and we're already in this stage. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Here comes Carter. Carter's back. And alright, so alright, so yeah, I can't wait to see Kennard and shit too, what I can trade for them next off season. 22 and 16, couple of losses here. Let's get back on track, guys. Nurkic and Dang, no. We got to get back on track here. Alright, we got a W there. Just rattle off some wins. There we go, 3 in a row now. $25 and 18. 25 and 19. Next drain is going to be like a 2-week thing. So Carter for Reed. So Reed's basically playing the third string point guard. But when he comes in, yeah, we're going to do it like that. Alright, so 26 and 19. Like, I feel like we're doing better than we are. It's like, let's do this, guys. Alright, so Carter's back. All right. 26 and 2021. So, if you look, our chemistry and fan interest are both up there. We've been in the playoff race all season long. We've been in the playoff, realm within the top 8. I do believe this is going to be a playoff team. And we do have the trade deadline coming up for Chateau and Kennard to see what we can do. I'd like to get into the top 4 seed again. If we can do that, let's 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row and get there. That would be nice. Nice. And decline. And we are at the trade deadline. Yeah, let's stop. We are 6th in the conference here at the trade deadline. 30 and 23. We're looking pretty good. And Andre Drummond will re-sign, so that's one thing we do not have to worry about. And 3 years for $31.30. That's just a no-brainer. Draymond does want to test the market, and Murray wants to test the market. I was hoping they would come back, but we'll have to see how that goes. As far as what we're doing here, Kennard is cold. Drummond's hot. Murray's hot. Okay. Well, we're at the trade deadline, so Chateau and Kennard are the two guys we're primarily shopping. Let's see what offers come in. Okay. Malcolm Brogdon. That's not a bad idea here. 215 now. There's no options or anything, so I don't know how that's going to play out. Could just lose them. Vucevic and Alexander. Top 5 protected pick with Kelly Olynyk. I do like Harry Giles, but I got no need for him. We have Ian DeBeo and I don't even remember who the other one is. We got our point guards, and I really like the point guard situation. I like our point guard situation. I like the big man situation. Point guard situation, small forward and shooting guard situation is set. I think we're good. I don't really know if trade deadline, if we're going to do anything here. I don't really see what we're going to get done. I do not trust the Brogdon deal. Yeah, I don't really know what we're looking for, so I think we're pretty much Covington to be a backup to Porter. But we got I don't need a backup. No, we're good there. I got the backup. I got my lineup, man. I mean, that's the thing. I've got everything. So I might just be draft picks, but we've got his rights. Kennard, he's a team option. I can hold his rights. And I can just trade for draft picks on draft day. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't look like we're going to get anything we're looking for. I am going to try one more thing here. I really would like to get this Kings pick. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're like, nope, that ain't happening. That really might be the first overall pick. We could probably do Chateau and Kennard for that pick. And let Baines walk. That's the first overall pick. Kennard and Chateau. Wow. They're they're pretty stingy about it. Pretty stingy about it. These three, we're going to get a first round pick here. We're basically trying to get like the top pick. So, oh wow. And they're still saying no. Well, I really don't know how to handle that one. That's just tough. Now we are at the trade deadline, so let's do one last search for this here. We got Miami and Brooklyn are the worst two. Miami, Brooklyn, Charlotte, and Sacramento, the Clippers, and the Grizzlies. So Sacramento Clippers, Grizzlies. Sacramento Clippers, Grizzly. Sacramento. Alright. Sacramento Clippers, Grizzly. Yeah, that's... Alright, and then Grizzlies. So Grizzlies top 5 protected. Clippers lottery protected, and the Kings. These are the 3 worst teams in the Western Conference this year. And then you had the Heat and the Nets. So this is the looking like it's going to be the first overall pick. It really is looking like the first overall pick. And it's just so hard to get a hold of. Williamson, Drummond, Sharif, Shatu. It's the money, man. That's the issue with it. It's the money, because they can't afford Kennard and Shitu for nothing. They got to put Baines up there, and that kills it right there. If Baines didn't have to go up there, it'd probably be a done deal. Like, I don't think it'd be an issue. But he's got to be up there, so it's an issue. Like, Azubuike, I wish that would have worked. I would have just done that. But you got to have that 6. So Kennard and Shatu for this. And they're like, hell no. And then, so then I'm like, all right, well, what if we throw in Davin Reed? And they're like, oh, we don't have anything to do with that. Azubuike. And then we throw in a lottery pick, because, I mean, it's a lottery pick. Azubuike and Davin Reed. No, this just not working. They don't want to trade this pick. It's pretty evident they're not going to trade that pick. Now, the Heat, 2019 Heat, this is a good pick too. So we could try to work this out somehow. 16, I need to find a way to pick up like 5 million, 6 million. Right here. I would do, like, I wish, damn, man. Declines is, like, Stanley Johnson has a no wave clause. Like, why? Wow. So it's got to be more than that. It's got to be more than that. What you mean? Wow, look at these contracts, dude. 10 million, 11 million. All right, that's a player option. If you come to me, you're definitely opting out. So what if we do? Josh Richardson. Yeah, again, the money just gets in the way. Well, I mean, in this case, Stanley Johnson's no trade clause does. Like, I can't believe that's real. Like, he has a no trade clause? How'd that happen? 2019 Nets. This is another really good opportunity for a pick. And I don't think it's going to be much of an issue money-wise. Yeah, there's got to be a value to it. It's definitely an issue. Got to have a value. It's a lot of one-year deals. I don't think any of these are going to work, though. Any of these deals are going to work. I really don't. Nah. So close, man, but just nowhere near close, but no cigar. I mean, that's really where we are. Trying to get a first round pick for next season. It's been tough. I will say this, though. We might be going about this the wrong way. I don't necessarily need to have. We got Charlotte. What do you get? Like, Charlotte is off the hook. Like, Denver, I mean, shit. I think Denver might be a pick to go after. Denver. Let's see how Denver rates it. I think the Nuggets might be the way to go. And you can't trade for that one. So pretty much I'm at the point now where I'm just like, we're gonna save it because we're just wasting all our time. Kennard I got a team option. Chateau's, they're not going anywhere, so that's good. Murray, Williamson, Porter, Green, Drummond. All right, so you've got Nawaba, Green, and Murray. Nawaba, Green, and Murray. Okay. So hopefully, we can make the playoffs and make something happen this year. Next year shouldn't be a problem, though. 32-24. Yes, we want to stop, and I want to just hope Draymond's ready. No. Murray, no. So those two are not ready. I'm hoping they come back next season because this may be our last chance, if not. So 35-26. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be a playoff team unless we hit like some kind of super cold streak at the end. 38-26. 39. 40. Nice. Let's get 50 wins. Let's get 50 wins, guys. Come on. 42, 43, 44. We had a 9-game win streak going. That's good. Back up to third in the conference. Here we go. 93 chemistry, 100 fan interest. We're doing good. 45 wins, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 wins. 50 wins for Detroit. All right, 51 wins. 52 wins. 7-game win streak. Okay. 53. Oh, we lost. 53 wins. 53-29 to finish the season. Giannis MVP. RJ Barrett is your Rookie of the Year. Gasol, 6th man. Giannis Defensive Player. Noel's Most Improved. Kerr's Coach of the Year. And for Detroit, we've got nobody. We got Zion Williamson on the All-Rookie First Team. And that is all. We are the 3rd seed. We've got Washington in the first round. And I'm going to go check the rosters here. Murray, Williamson, Porter, Green, Draymond, Adebayo, Carter, Shitu, and Kennard. Pinson and O'Neal are here. So watch this. This is where these guys lose out. Pinson and O'Neal are coming in. Sorry, guys. I know that doesn't really make sense, but it's just the way we do things here. Alright, so we've got Kanate, Reed. We got Okafor. We got 22 minutes here, so... 12 and 12, 80 and 80. They're both 80s now, so that gives you just a little heads up of what happens when you put someone down in the G League. They hate you until you start giving them minutes and stuff, but yeah, they're good all around. All right, so O'Neal, Pinson, Carter. This is our new rotation because all of these players, this is our team right here. We've got a 9-man rotation. It's beauty. And we've got 6 guys on the bench that can do some damage. We got a defensive big, an offensive big. Offensive, we got some shooter. We got do-it-all guys. And then we got defensive specialists. We're good. But I love the unit, the core unit. So, I do believe we're in the playoffs. Let me just double check. I always got to make sure. I always feel like they're going to try to skip my my stuff here. So let me just simulate game. We won game 1. We won game 2. We won game 3. We swept Washington. We have Toronto in round 2. Philly plays Chicago. We won game 1. Drummond, right finger hairline fracture. He is hurt and that he has to leave. So we got Okafor or Kanate. I'm going to let Okafor do it. I don't know if that's a bad idea, good idea. I don't know where we're at on that. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So Jahlil Okafor is now going to be playing some games in the playoffs. We won game 2. We won game 3. We just swept Toronto. We're 8-0 in the playoffs, guys. 8-0 in the playoffs. And we are now... Andre Drummond's already back. That wasn't even a long wait. Drummond goes to 36. There we go. So there we go. Back. We got restored order. Okay, we got some hot players. 8-0. Detroit, we're still waiting on Chicago. All right, Chicago, Golden State, and Houston. Won game 1. Lost our first playoff game, but we're up 2-1. It is now 2-2. 3-2 Detroit. And it's game 7. This is where it gets fun because I'm going to do the simcast and I'm going to come in the game if needed. So we're going to simulate the game, get to the second quarter, third quarter, stop. All right, so we're up by, we got a nice little comfy lead. Yeah, we're doing good. Good. We won game 7. We are in the NBA Finals with the Detroit Pistons here in year 2. Golden State versus Detroit. And this is game 1. Golden State. Game 2. Detroit. Game 3. Detroit. Game 4. Detroit. Game 5 is Golden State. All right, I'm gonna do the simcast because then I can jump in and we can actually win the finals. You know what I mean? We are in game 5 here. Game 5. Simulate with simcast. Simulate game. We're gonna go first, second, third. All right, stop. Looks like we're doing good. Whoop, whoop. Okay, stop. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so we're up by 13 with 1:47 left in game 6, I believe, of the NBA Finals. We're going to jump in. That way we can win the finals on the court, have the trophy ceremony, and watch Detroit hoist the NBA Finals trophy. I don't know who's going to be on the court here. 1:47 left, up by 13. I think for the sake of competitiveness, I need my starters out there. Alright, so I don't know if that's who's going to be out there. Draymond Green. Oh, Drummond's a 56 at this stage, so he's 54, 50. Well, I guess the starters aren't going to come in out there. I'm going to have Sharif out here. So Adebayo, Green, Sharif, Pinson, and Carter. Everybody else is friggin' tired. Look at that. Alright, so Draymond Green's the only starter that's actually staying out there. And he's against his former team, about to take him down. Carter, Pinson, O'Neal. These two guys, I don't think they're going to be pissed for long. Let me see here. See where the morale is with them. Where's the morale? Huh. It's like they don't, I guess you can't see it when you're in game. Alright, either way, we're good to go. I don't know who's on the court right now, but oh, that's a terrible foul. Michael Porter fouls Blake Griffin. Griffin has a chance of making a 10-point game. Carter, Pinson, O'Neal, Green, and Adebayo. That is a tough.
So it's the Pistons now. Adebayo is out there with Green. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons.
We're going to sit here for a minute.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah.
Carter against Curry. Green with a screen for Carter. Carter on the wing. It's tipped. And it's going to be on the
4.9 seconds left. We got this. Wow.
every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Thunder.
Well, guys, this guy has been a handful all night long. His scoring really...
Oh, Javon Carter, that was terrible. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals here, guys. They can't make anything either, so we're good. So 10-point win here, Game 6. Detroit Pistons are going to win the NBA Finals. Game 6, and we win it at home, too. I like that. There it is. So we're going to celebrate. We're going to hoist the trophy up. So the Detroit Pistons are getting their first championship since 2001, was it? 2002? I think it was 2004, actually. All right, so all the confetti comes down, and 2019 NBA champs. So it didn't take long to win with them, that's for sure. That was crazy. There we are, champions right there, man. Drummond and Green. It's a formidable front court, guys. But then you add guys like Williamson and Porter, and then Deontay Murray and Javon Carter. You get the defense out of your point guards like that. You just start making it impossible to beat. So let's game stats here. I think Michael Porter might be the Finals MVP. We're gonna find out here soon enough. So where's Draymond Green? Was he? No, he was. Where's Draymond Green? Right here. Bad shooting day. 4 steals, though. There we go. All right. I'm anxious to see who the Finals MVP is going to be. I'm going to guess Michael Porter, but I don't know. Michael Porter Jr. Finals MVP right there. 21.8, 6 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Steals and blocks look amazing. Field goal percentages are good. I'd like to see him get over 50% though, but he's still only 20 years old, so truly remarkable. Hell of a win, and let's see here. We've been going 2.5 hours. My videos always go way too long, so let's just, in the spirit of that, let's just get to the draft here. I am going to call it a night here soon. But we're going to get through this and abolish the salary cap, draft lottery, team odds will be based. No. The top 13 picks are no. Eliminate financial restrictions when trading. No. 13 players to the All-Star. No, I'm good with all that. League realignment's not needed. Draft lottery. Now, I don't think I got anything here. Cavs, Atlanta. No, we don't have anything here. Clippers, Boston. So Sacramento actually ended up with that second. It was the Clippers. That's a lottery protected pick though. So Heat, Nets. Yeah, I wasn't able to get any of those. The Heat ended up with the first pick. Yeah, while Sacramento fell down to 4. The Celtics actually get to keep it. So that's awesome. I didn't even look where we were. Oh, wow. All right, everybody's still good. Let me just view something real quick here. Dwayne Wade. Paul Gasol. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm good. Coaches are good. We have no need for that. All right, on to the draft here, but I don't think I'm doing the draft tonight. Vernon Carey's got a foot problem. He's one of my favorites in the draft. Hopefully it's not a severe foot problem. $28 million cap hold for Green. $7 million for Adebayo. He's got a team option. Murray doesn't. Kennard doesn't, and Carter does. So, all right. So 5 team options. Green hopefully wants to re-sign. Let's see what Shatu. Davin Reed's moved up. Oh, I can't do Kennard yet. Let's just see what Shatu can get me. Sharif O'Neal, by the way. Hold on a second. Look at this. Exhilarated. Okay, so this is awesome. 100 morale. Okay. He just spent the whole season in the G League. Okay, he moves up to an 81, and he's excited. That's awesome news. Where's Pinson? What's up with him? He's joyous. He's 100% now. He's an 82 overall. So, wow, guys, that's awesome, man. That's what the G League does. It really shoots your guys up. We got Williamson at the 80, Okafor, Kanate. I might put them two in the G League next year. We'll see how that goes. But Shatu's the only one here that's really even on my mind to trade. I don't think I'd even consider trading any of the other guys right now. So let's just see if we can get some kind of offers. Because I wouldn't mind keeping Shatu either. I mean, the guy's a monster. We just won the championship, so it's not like... I mean, we won the championship, and we just significantly upgraded again, so... we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 team options. And then we got green... Trade Finder. So we got 8 plus the 5, 8 plus the 5, 13 plus green is 14, and the wobble would be 15, but that doesn't even include our one draft pick, which happens to be the last pick of the draft because we won the championship. So, yeah, I mean, we got the last pick of the draft. I don't think we're going into the draft just yet. I think I'm going to call it a night. But I had a good time with this rebuild. Detroit, it worked pretty quickly. I think the Draymond Green trade is what really kicked it all off. Andre Drummond, Draymond Green, and Javon Carter all on the same team is amazing in my opinion. But then you add in guys like Zion Williamson. You add in guys like Michael Porter, and come on, man, there's no stopping it. That's awesome. So, Detroit Pistons rebuild. I'd say this was an A+. We got championship in year 2, and we're not even done. I mean, there's still a lot we could do with this team to make it even better for the future. I could have unloaded for future picks Kennard and Shatu already. So we could grow really good with this team. But I'm not going to be done with it. I'm done with it for the night. I'm not necessarily done with it permanently, though. But I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed. And have a good one.